Are Ukrainians haunted every time they look up at the sky? It's a chilling thought, but one that feels natural in a nation where the deadliest strikes during Russia's invasion. Among these, the FAB-1500 glide bomb stands out as one of the most devastating weapons of destruction. Today, we delve into a series of catastrophic explosions caused by this formidable bomb, revealing the sheer scale of its impact on the battlefield. Throughout 2024, reports of devastating attacks involving the FAB-1500 bomb surfaced not only from the Russian Defense Ministry, but also from Ukrainian media outlets. This weapon, known for its massive destructive power, has repeatedly played a central role in escalating the violence in Ukraine. On May 5, 2024, Russia intensified its assault on Kharkiv, deploying a mix of missiles, drones, and glide bombs. This attack marked the first confirmed use of the FAB-1500 airdrop bomb since the full-scale invasion began. The FAB-1500 is a colossal 1.5-ton weapon, nearly half of which consists of high explosives. Delivered by fighter jets from a distance of 60 to 70 kilometers, these bombs are launched from altitudes safely beyond the reach of most Ukrainian air defense systems, underscoring their strategic advantage on the battlefield. Later that month, on May 29th, TASS media reported another deployment of FAB-1500 bombs, this time targeting Ukrainian positions in the Vermivsky direction, near the Staromayorsky area. For several days, Russian forces pounded these positions with a combination of FAB-500 and FAB-1500 aerial bombs, inflicting significant damage on Ukrainian forces. The destruction continued into the following months. In June, a particularly catastrophic explosion involving the FAB-1500 was reported, setting the stage for yet another devastating strike in July. This time, Russian forces used the FAB-1500 to destroy a Ukrainian military deployment point in Velikaya Novosilovka, an area within the Donetsk People's Republic under Ukrainian control. On November 15th, a new wave of destruction unfolded in the industrial zone of Kurakovo. Drone operators from the 5th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade of the Southern Group identified a temporary deployment site for the 46th Separate Airborne Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces at the Roevsky Elevator. Coordinates were promptly relayed to Russian aviation, leading to the deployment of a FAB-1500 bomb. The resulting explosion obliterated the site, and footage of the precision strike was widely circulated by Russian sources. Just 2 weeks later, the FAB-1500 was deployed again, targeting a concentration of Ukrainian Armed Forces personnel and equipment. The strike left little in its wake, showcasing the bomb's devastating efficiency in neutralizing Ukrainian positions. Russia's relentless use of FAB-1500 bombs highlights a shift in strategy. Where intensive artillery once dominated the battlefield, these powerful aerial weapons now serve as the vanguard of destruction. This shift leaves Ukrainian forces struggling to defend themselves and find shelter as Russia continues to draw from its seemingly inexhaustible supply of these devastating munitions. The FAB-1500, originally developed as a standard unguided bomb, was once a blunt instrument of war. Its early design relied solely on gravity to reach its target, earning it the nickname "dumb bomb" due to its lack of precision. This limitation made it less effective for hitting specific military installations without risking significant collateral damage. However, recent modifications have turned this crude weapon into a more advanced and lethal tool. Now equipped with guidance systems, the FAB-1500 has evolved into a smart bomb, capable of delivering devastatingly accurate strikes on chosen targets. Beyond the previously mentioned incidents, another assault involving the FAB-1500 occurred in the Donetsk region. Footage from the battle lines vividly captures the sheer destructive power of these bombs. In this particular strike, the FAB-1500 hit multiple strategic locations, including thermal power plants, factories, and high-rise buildings, sites used by Ukrainian forces to coordinate their defensive efforts. The weapon's devastating impact has left an indelible mark on both the battlefield and those caught in its wake. Ukrainian soldiers have voiced their belief that the Russian army's reliance on the FAB-1500 is primarily due to the unparalleled destruction it causes. Survivors of these bombings often suffer severe injuries, including guaranteed concussions, due to the immense shockwaves generated by the blasts. This has made the FAB-1500 a cornerstone of Russia's offensive strategy in Donetsk, where it has been instrumental in razing Ukrainian defenses to the ground. The nightmares for the Ukrainian people seem never-ending. The devastation caused by the FAB-1500 was already unimaginable, yet an even more terrifying weapon has entered the fray. Russian forces have begun deploying the massive FAB-3000 M54 bombs, each weighing a staggering 3,000 kilograms. These bombs have introduced an unprecedented challenge for Ukraine's defenses, pushing them to the brink. On July 14, 2024, Kyiv media reported that Russia had started using Su-34 fighter jets to launch aerial glide bombs against Ukrainian targets. This alarming claim was soon confirmed by footage released by the Russian Defense Ministry. The video showed a FAB-3000 bomb attached to a Su-34 jet, which was later dropped with devastating precision on a target in Ukrainian territory. The development of glide bombs has given the Russians a way to use their tactical air forces more effectively after its limited role in the first phase of war. But these planes are not invincible. Ukrainian forces have successfully downed several Su-34 jets, fueling their belief that they can counter this aerial threat and limit the assault of such devastating bombs. The U.S. Patriot complex is the only defense weapon that has range to counter the threats. The challenge, however, lies in Ukraine's limited resources. While the U.S.-supplied Patriot missile system has the range and capability to intercept these threats, Ukraine possesses only a few of these defense systems. This stark imbalance has left Ukrainian positions increasingly vulnerable as Russia takes full advantage of its seemingly endless stockpile of these devastating munitions. That's wrap up for today. Thanks for watching.